What if I told you that in the future you won't need to know how to code to build websites, apps, or even design entire digital experiences? You'll just describe a feeling, and AI will do the rest. Sounds unrealistic? It's already happening. In this video, we're diving into a concept called vibe coding. What it is, how it works, and why it's about to change everything for creators, developers, and businesses. Let's get into it. So, what exactly is vibe coding? It's the idea that you can build digital experiences, not with traditional code, but by simply describing the vibe or emotion you want to convey. Instead of typing add a 20-pixel margin, you might say, make this layout feel calm and minimal. Then, AI interprets your intent and generates everything you need, from layout and structure to content and design elements. This is coding through creative intention, not syntax. Think of it as natural language meets software development. And thanks to models like GPT-4 and new AI design platforms, this concept is already being used in real workflows. Here's what that looks like in practice. A designer might say, create a flyer that feels like early 2000s hip-hop culture, and AI returns suggested layouts, fonts, and color palettes. A small business owner might type, build a landing page that feels warm and trustworthy, like a boutique bakery, and receive a fully built draft. A music producer could ask, make a beat that feels like walking into a room with confidence, and AI generates a full track that captures that energy. This shift is putting creativity and emotion at the center of digital creation, and it's catching on fast. So why is vibe coding gaining momentum? First, it eliminates the learning curve. You don't need to know HTML, CSS, or any programming language. You just describe what you want. Second, it puts creativity front and center. People who aren't tech-savvy can now create professional-grade digital content without hiring help. Third, the tech has finally caught up. AI is now good enough to understand nuance, tone, and abstract instructions. That means we're entering an era where simple descriptions can turn into actual deliverables. Now let's talk about the tools that are making this possible. Uizard turn written prompts into app and web mockups. Galileo AI generate full UI designs based on natural language. Suno and Udio create music tracks from emotional or stylistic descriptions. Runway ML edit video and generate scenes using text-based direction. Sora by OpenAI, text-to-video generator that understands mood, pacing, and story. Midjourney and Doll produce high-quality visuals from purely descriptive prompts. These tools are still evolving, but they represent a new class of vibe-first interfaces, built to reduce friction and unlock creativity for everyone. Of course, vibe coding isn't perfect. Interpretation can vary. What feels bold and clean to one person might mean something else entirely to someone else, or to the AI. There's also less control. You may need to tweak or edit the output if you want precision. And sometimes results can feel generic or repetitive, especially if your prompts aren't very specific. Still, these are early-stage challenges. As AI continues to improve, outputs will get sharper, more personalized, and more useful. Here's the big picture. Vibe coding isn't just a tool, it's a shift in how we create. We're moving from exact instructions to creative collaboration. From writing code to writing vision, developers might use vibe prompts to rapidly prototype ideas. Marketers could launch campaigns from a single sentence. Artists and entrepreneurs won't need entire teams to bring their ideas to life. Vibe coding is democratizing creativity. It's narrowing the gap between imagination and execution. And in the next few years, we'll likely see it integrated into every stage of content creation, from concept to launch. The next generation of creators will speak in emotions, not syntax. And the tools we use will be expected to understand that. So, the question is, what vibe do you want to bring to life? If this video helped clarify the concept of vibe coding, give it a like and leave a comment below. Let me know. If you had to describe your dream project in one sentence, what would it be? And if you want to stay ahead of the curve in AI tools and creative tech, make sure to subscribe to the AI Toolbox. New videos every week to help you work smarter, not harder.